fellows, good morning and Assalamu alaikum. I am Saman Iqbal and I welcome you all as we gather here today to celebrate a momentous occasion in the history of our beloved nation. On this 14 August, we come together to commemorate Pakistan's Independence Day, a day that marks the birth of a sovereign nation out of sacrifices, struggles, and indomitable spirit of our forefathers. Before starting our event, I would like to call Abdul Salam for recitation to recite the few verses of Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah, thank you Abdul Salam. As we reflect the journey that led us to this day, let us not only remember the struggles of our past, but also celebrate the remarkable progress and achievements that have shaped our present as well. This day is a testament to the unwavering commitment of our leaders and the resilience of our people who envisioned a nation where justice, freedom, and equality would flourish and prevail. Throughout the morning, we have an array of inspiring performances, speeches, presentations, skits that pay homage to our history, culture, the inspirations that continue to drive us forward. So let us come together to embrace the spirit of unity and patriotism that defines us as Pakistanis. And let us use this occasion to reaffirm our commitment to a prosperous and harmonious future for our nation. Once again, I extend my heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you. May this celebration remind us of the importance of our freedom, the strength of our unity, and the bright possibility that lie ahead for Pakistan. Now, I would request everyone to stand in the honor of National Anthem. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now moving forward to start our event, I would like to announce a speech competition of 8 minutes between the three participants, Bakht Mohammad, Kausar and Nazish. First of all, I would like to call upon Kausar on stage to give her speech on Independence Day. Please welcome her.
न कोई साथ था मेरे न कोई पास है मेरे, न कोई साथ था मेरे न कोई पास है मेरे, मैं तन्हा था मैं तन्हा हूँ मुझे तन्हा ही रहने दो। मेरी ये ज़ात भी मिट्टी मेरी औकात भी मिट्टी, मेरी ये ज़ात भी मिट्टी मेरी औकात भी मिट्टी, मैं मिट्टी था मैं मिट्टी हूँ मुझे मिट्टी ही रहने दो। By the name of entirely merciful Allah, all praises to Allah, the only empire of the universe, who created from atom till the galaxies, whose blessings are uncountable, who's the knower of the unseen, whose glorification cannot be described in words. You only we worship, and you only we ask for help. Guide us to the straight way, the way of those on whom you bestowed your grace, not of those on whom who earned your anger, and not of those who went astray. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to this beautiful program. This is Kausar Ghaznavi, student of the most gorgeous and humble teacher, Miss Azra. I feel pride to present this speech and want to wish you all a very happy Independence Day. I want to start this speech with the poem of Allama Iqbal Lahori. उस कौम को शमशेर की हाजत नहीं रहती, उस कौम को शमशेर की हाजत नहीं रहती, हो जिसकी जवानों की खुदी सूरत फौलाद. The purpose of me standing here today is to talk about the country where I was born, the country where I learned to read and write, and finally the country which is named Pakistan. Pakistan means the land of the Paks, the spiritually pure and clean, which was named by Chaudhry Rahmat Ali. Independence is a name of justice, peace, equality, and serenity of the mind. And with the grace of Almighty Allah, we taste that kind of independence in pursuing ourselves. 14 August, the independence of Pakistan. Independence Day is a day for Pakistanis to reflect on the sacrifices that were made to create their nations and to dedicate themselves to the ideals of freedom of religion, freedom of speech, and freedom of living life as their ethical values. We all are gathered here to celebrate the independence and give tribute to the freedom fighters who devoted their entire life to give independence to Pakistan. Independence has come with a lot of sacrifices and decades of struggles and bloodshed behind it. It has the blood of the martyrs, the struggle of the leaders, and the sacrifices of the people, and countless other things. On this occasion, we all remember and thank them. Today, if we can openly say, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, that's because of their sacrifices and their struggles. Nowadays, I see the young generation that can go to dance in disco clubs, but can't go to the mosque. I can see the young generations that can say, my name is Sheila Papu Dansala, but cannot recite Rabbi Zidni Ilma. I can see the students that can use the Facebook but cannot take the holy book. I can see the young generations that can think to be Imran Hashmi and Atif Aslam but cannot think to follow the holy prophet. Why? I tell you why. Because they have forgotten the real sacrifices of our leaders in the national forefathers. Allah se kare dur wo ta'aleem be fitna. Allah se kare dur wo ta'aleem be fitna. अमलाक भी औलाद भी जागीर भी फितना, ना हक किले उठे तो शमशेर भी फितना, ना हक किले उठे तो शमशेर भी फितना. शमशेर तो क्या नारा तकबीर भी फितना. As citizens of Pakistan, we must not forget the sacrifices of our forefathers and national leaders. We should work hard and harder, not for this generation, but for coming generations. And to this audience and this footage, I want to spread this message to all the Muslims, not in Pakistan, but Muslims all around the world. That what Prophet Muhammad said, Numan bin Bashir reported that Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the believers and their mutual kindness, compassion, and their sympathy are just like one body. If one of the limbs suffers, the whole body responds to it with wakefulness and favor. May Allah make our Muslim unity stronger and wider. Ameen. Now, I will end with my speech with the poem of Abrar Kashif. فَبِعَلَىٰ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ ये शोला, ये शबनम, ये मिट्टी, ये संग, ये जन्नों के बचते हुए जल तरंग, ये जीनों में हंसती हुई सी कमल, ये धरती पे मौसम की लिखी गज़ल, ये सर्दी, ये गर्मी, ये बारिश, ये धूप, ये चेहरा, ये खत और ये रंग रूप, दरिंदों चरिंदों पे काबू दिया, तुझे बाई देकर के बाजू दिया, बहन दी तुझे और शरीक सफ़र, ये रिश्ते, ये नाते गराना, ये घर के औलाद भी दिए वालिदैन, अलिफ लाम काफ मीम और ऐन गैन, ये अक्ल सआदत शूर और नज़र, ये बस्ती, ये सहरा, ये खुशकी, ये तर, और उस पे किताब हिदायत भी दी, नबी भी उतारे, शरीयत भी दी, गरज के सभी कुछ है तेरे लिए, बता क्या किया तूने मेरे लिए. Thank you for attention.
Thank you so much, Kausar. That was really fantastic. Now I would like to call Bakht on stage for speech. Please welcome Bakht.
دا زي لاس كني وش
بدلت اللي قد لي بدلت توقف لفه.
Excuse me. وای زبل منظم اختر د خپلواکۍ زبل منظم اختر د خپلواکۍ پریک بنه د مسنګر د خپلواکۍ او زه بچی د ابدالي او هوتکیم زه بچی د ابدالي او هوتکیم ما ته ښه راځي هنر د خپلواکۍ او چې په جشن کې هم اوښکې مې بهیږي چې په جشن کې هم اوښکې مې بهیږي غم ته هم تړم قمر د خپلواکۍ. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, let me warm welcome our respected project manager, Professor Dr. Shiraz, distinguished teachers, respected guests, dear brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we gather here to celebrate a remarkable journey of freedom, unity, and progress. So it is a great opportunity for me, and on behalf of my Afghan brothers and sisters, to wish you a very happy 76th Independence Day. Azadi Mubarak Shah. This beautiful day marks the culmination years of struggle, successes, and determination by the forefathers of Pakistan. So, to secure the homeland where we live now with dignity and freedom. So, I want all of you to put your hand together for all those heroes who sacrifices themselves to give us this beautiful Pakistan. Please, have a clap. Thank you. On this auspicious day, we should not forget and we must remember the visionary leadership of Qayyazam Muhammad Ali Jinnah and the countless sacrifices of freedom fighter. Their spirit, their commitment caused the creation of Pakistan. The journey of independence was not easy. It was tough. It was full of challenges. But there was a journey of hope. There was a journey of unity. And there was a journey of unbreakable bonds between diverse communities. Their unity, their idea gave us this beautiful Pakistan. And today, we do not only celebrate the birth of nation, but also we celebrate the birth of an idea that people from different cultures, from different backgrounds, from different languages came together and made one Pakistan. Today, we stand on the shoulder of those people who came before us. That is not enough. Let's reflect on the progress that we have received and achieved and the challenges that are ahead before us. Firstly, let me talk about the achievements that the nation has received. Fortunately, the nation has received a significant milestone in different fields, such as from education to science, from art to sport, from skill to technology, and they have shown on the global stage. However, this is not enough. There are lots of things to be done for this nation and should be done by this nation in order to address some issues such as poverty, inequality, and social justice. And this is what we see nowadays. Independence, this is not the responsibility of Ahmad or Mahmoud. This is the responsibility of each and every one of you. Independence comes with responsibility. And this is not the responsibility of one or two persons. It is called a collective work toward Pakistan that is inclusive, tolerance, and gather work in order to build a nation which was the dream of Qaid-e-Azam. And here, I would like to shed a light on some points. And I would like to give you some examples as well. Here, some issues are currently considered, such as poverty, inequality, social justice, and rule of law. One of the greatest personality of Afghanistan, Sayyid Jamaluddin Afghan said, "Khbalwaki warkawalkigi na, balki khbalwaki agistalkigi." In English, it means that freedom cannot be given, but it won. Today, for today's Pakistan, there were lots of people who left their families. There were thousands of people who left their father, mother, wives, sons, and daughters in order to fight for the freedom, in order to fight for the Pakistan that we live now with freedom and dignity. But what we have done? Have we done what should be done by us? No, totally not. Fortunately, we have an independent Pakistan, but the responsibility which is given to us is not performed perfectly. Look, for this Pakistan, lots of sacrifices are given. But currently the situation a little bit disappointed us. This is all because of rule of law. What is rule of law? Rule of law means when each and everyone follow the rules in law. When a leader of a nation follow the law. When the government is following the law. When we say that no one is above the law. When this principle is concerned, trust me, there will be a wonderful independent nation. the nation that has been given to us 76 years before. I was reading a book with the name of Big Think, and there was a lecturer, he was asking from the students of university that what if I said that the jails and prisons should be eliminated within 5 years? What will happen? If I ask you this question from boys and girls over there, if I said that the prisons and jails should be eliminated and dismissed within 5 years, what will happen? Yeah, any idea? Very good. Wonderful. Our country will be insecure. Next one, come on. Idea. Your idea is appreciated. No, okay, it is okay. So, the question was asked and the students came with the answer that, sir, if the jails are dismissed, so there won't be any job for those who work in jail, such as officials. This was the idea of one student. And one of the students gave the idea that if jails are dismissed, there will be target killing. There will be robberies. But unfortunately, no one said that there is something which causes the jail and which causes the target killing, which causes poverty, and which causes sexual harassment. And this was my second principle, and that is called poverty. When there is poverty in a country, there must be jail. There must be target killing. And there must be robberies. Because when I have nothing to eat, when I have nothing to wear, when I have no right to get education, when a job opportunity is not given to me, so what is the last option? Exactly. I'm going to do target killing. I'm going to do robbery. And there will be lots of sexual harassment. This is all because of poverty. غربت د دې هر څه لامل کېږي کله چې په یوه ټولنه کې ټارګټ کلینګ رامنځته کېږي کله چې یو کس نه هر شي هغه مجبور شي چې بیا داسې فعالیتونه ترسره کړي نو کوشش به مو دا وي چې د دې نیشن ته د پاورټي په برخه کې کار وکړو د دې نیشن د رول اف لا په برخه کې کار وکړو because independence refers to the state being free from control of others, influence of others, and governance of others. It is a condition in which a nation, a community, and an individual person has the right to make its own decision, not being controlled by foreign policies or foreign dominancy. आज़ादी अल्लाह जल्ल जलालहू इंसान आज़ाद पैदा करेगी और इंसान ता आज़ादी और खपलवाकी द अल्लाह जल्ल जलालहू लक़ा वक़रशवे हक दे और यो इंसान तर हर आज़ाद दा तर सोच हक़ द बल्चा खपलवाकी और आज़ादी तकबूला और तर हक़ दिन खपलवाकी ना विशल कीगी कल च दोनों रुखल को द खपलवाकी एहतियात न सती इसलिए मलाइक शायर हुई वही आज़ादी तर बचाही अल्लाह तेरे करा आज़ादी तर बचाही अल्लाह तेरे करा चिदबल तर हुक्मलान दिशी ज़िंदान शी कचेर तमंग दबल चातर हुक्मलान दिशु ज़मंग जवन nation tool ज़िंदान शुम we are not independent then कदर फल वाकी पारा हर सुमरो वही को फिकर को टाइम बमंग सरकल भी नो कमना दास लोग की बहु है चे खपलवाकी द मिलत लपारा होसा जवन खपलवाकी द यो मिलत लपारा परमख्तक खपलवाकी द विख मिलत लपारा रोह और खपलवाकी द यो रोहाना रतन की लपारा ज़ेरदा. Once again on this Independence Day, I want you not only celebrate the history but our potential as well. Let's promise and let's renew a pledge in order to build a nation which was the dream of Qayyazam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, which was the dream of Alam Iqbal, and also showing a life example of a nation that marks a unity, resilience, and hope. May Allah, the flag of Pakistan, fly high forever. May Allah stay united us, and may Allah stay strong forever. Azadimu Mubarak Shah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bakht. It is requested to all the participants to please observe the time assigned to you. Now I would like to call Nazish for speech. Nazish, please come on stage.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Starting with the glorious name of Allah, who is the most gracious and the most merciful, who created you and me, and who created the whole universe. Respected principal, beloved teachers and students, Assalamu alaikum. I, Nazish Shehzadi, very thankful to you for giving me an opportunity to deliver my words in front of you. मेरे वतन मेरे बस में हो तो तेरी हिफाजत करूँ मैं ऐसे, मेरे वतन मेरे बस में हो तो तेरी हिफाजत करूँ मैं ऐसे, खिजा से तुझको बचा के रखूँ, बहार तुझ पे निसार कर दूँ. August is a very historical day in the history of Pakistan. Our homeland, Pakistan, is not like other lands of the world, which are inherited to its citizens. But Pakistan is the country for which Muslims of combined India serve their bonds as bread and their blood as water to the masses of Pakistan. Only those should be knows the true value of this Islamic creation who himself has participated in building this country and sacrificed his wives, children, sons, and all the blood relations. 14 August 1947 was the precious day of Islamic history when Pakistan came into being. Unity of Muslim, dedication and hardness of our founder, Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, were the things that paid the wages, the creation of this country. The Hindus and British, the set-free campaign created hundreds against the movement of Pakistan. जिनके पुख्ता हो नजर जिनकी खुदा पर हो, इरादे जिनके पुख्ता हो नजर जिनकी खुदा पर हो, नदातम खैर मौजे से वो घबराया नहीं करते. But Alhamdulillah, Pakistan had to be turned and mentioned into the map of the whole world. At that time, there was only one slogan of a Muslim. Pakistan का मतलब क्या? La ilaha illallah. Thank you so much. We have to love Pakistan. We admire the founder, the dreamer, the thinker of Pakistan. We also pray for the martyrs who lost their lives in the movement of Pakistan. Pakistan believes in peace, but still it is our duty to show more strength for country. I want to end my speech a few lines, which would be, let's say combinedly with me, Pakistan, Pakistan. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nazish. As we gather here on the Independence Day, Professor Dr. Shah Jahan, the Vice Chancellor, presence enriches our discourse and adds an invaluable perspective to our event. We are eager to absorb their wisdom, draw inspiration from their journey, and learn from their experiences. Please welcome Sir Shah Jahan on stage. Kindly give him a huge applause, please.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thankful to NAVTTC, UNHCR, Mr. Akbar from PMS, Mr. Ehsan from SRSP. Thank you very much to be here. You've been talking about the freedom. Why you are celebrating the freedom? Were you not free before? Were you not free before? You would say, no, we were not, because the British were here. We were a colony of a British government. Then my question would be, why you lost that freedom? And I'm going to leave this question to you. I'm not going to answer this question, because ask yourself, once we were free from Afghanistan to the border of Nepal, our GDP was more than 20% of the whole world. Everybody would run here to make money, to find a job. We were free. And we were living with respect. Then what happened? Why we lost it? I'm not going to go into detail, because you better search it out, why we lost it, what happened, when everybody was rushing to our lanes, for what? And what was going on at that time in our society? After 1947, of course, the situation was very bad for Pakistan. We didn't have proper army, we didn't have money, we didn't have almost anything. But then a good leadership that we got, and then there was a time once that we helped Germany. Can you believe that? We helped financially the German government. We helped Korean. Today the biggest, I think, among the top 3 steel producer is Korean. Who helped them to have those steel mills? Pakistan. The other one, China didn't have a single plane. Pakistan gave them 2 or 3 Fokker PIA planes. But now, where is China and where are you? Again, I'm going to leave another question. I'm not going to answer this question. Ask yourself what happened when we were helping Germany, when we are helping South Korea, when we are helping China. What happened now? I'm going to ask this question and answer this question to yourself. It was very interesting that I think almost 40–50% of the audience is from Afghanistan. We all love Afghanistan. When I was young, I can't forget the music. Oh, and of course, the land. There was a time when Kuchi tribe would stay in my hujra, in my village. They didn't know anything about visa and passport. They were like our family members. Then what happened? Where are they? Now, I'm going to leave this question again unanswered to you. A few weeks back, I was in China, an international conference, and majority of them, of course, the Chinese scholars, the government people, and they asked me one question. They said, we have invested millions of billions of dollars in Afghanistan. Are we safe? Are we not gonna lost it? So I said, look, because my mother tongue is Pashto, I'm Yusufzai by tribe, they thought to them it wouldn't make any difference if you speak Pashto or, in domicile I'm Afghan, but now they don't write Afghan in domicile anymore, but I have the old one when I was a schoolboy. They asked me, are we safe there in in Afghanistan? I said, look, the Afghan had very bad experience with superpower. Let's begin it from Mughals. I'm not going to go into detail, probably you already know why we left Afghanistan, because of the Mughals. I'm not going to go into detail what the British did there in Afghanistan, what the Russian did, and what the Americans did. So my request will be, if you go to Afghanistan, don't go there with guns. We had very bad experience with guns, and believe me, you will not be different than any other country that had gone before you, be it United States of America, be it the British imperial power, be it the Russians, or be it the Mongols or the Mughals. Don't go there with guns. And also, please, don't interfere in their culture and don't interfere in their politics. Yeah. Look, and the last I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to give you the glimpse of future that I imagine. And the future, these are the last wars. You may not agree with me, but these are the last wars that we are fighting. Soon after, your grandchildren will be discussing, oh, we were fighting them, and we were fighting them, and we lost this, and we won this, and how many people were killed. They will feel sorry for us. What kind of a horror? But the future, what I perceive, what I see is different. Because why we invade other countries, why we cross borders, why we kill, if you look at that, only one thing, and that is how to make more profit. Where to make profit. If the war is not there, how the United States is going to sell their weapons, how they are going to earn the money. Please try to understand that. My point over there was, the time is coming that giving hand to each other is more profitable. And it is going to be more profitable. The world has realized that. And at the end, all I would say that, yes, we got the freedom. But the most difficult thing is how to maintain that freedom. इसको बरकरार कैसे रखा जाएगा और दोबारा ऐसी कौन सी गलती हम करेंगे कि हम ये फ्रीडम दोबारा खो देंगे. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Now moving ahead, I would like to call upon stage the participants for performing the skit. Your attention will be required and highly appreciated as our participants have worked really hard for it. Please welcome Fayaz and his team members for skit.
زما فضلی بچه براشي فضلی بچه ته به مې جواب ملاو شي فضلی بچه به د دې هېواد ډېر خدمت وکړي زموږ ټول امیدونه به خدای پوره کړي زما امید او د فضلې د پلار امید به خدای پوره کړي. زموږ ډېر لوی ارمان و چې زموږ فضلې به پولیس افسر جوړېږي. سړیه په خیر راغلی، څنګه یې ښه یې؟ ولا بس بچی
هلو هلو
لا خبر خو نه کنه ولي جس په پاس
ما بچی نه ما
کیمرې مایک دا کیمرې والا دی.
ورشه سړیه ته ورشه مټۍ راوړه چای ډېره چی مسکې راځه بچیه کښېنه بچیه کښېنه بچیه. بچیه په خیر راغلی ته څنګه
خیر مورې
تیز دې کامیاب کړو بچیه
کور دې کامیاب شو چې کامیاب
ماشاءالله بچیه ته زموږ یوازینۍ امید یې ته به دې هېواد ته خدمت کې انشاءالله
مورې خو یو خو پکې ده
ولې بچیه خیر شه څه خو ده پکې
مخکې خرچه پې راځي داخلې لپاره
څومره خرچه پې راځي بچیه
3.5 لکه روپۍ
بچیه هېڅ مشکل نشته پلار جان به دې د ټولې روپۍ برابرې کړو ته به خپل ټیسټ کامیاب کړي انشاءالله.
هغه تیز غمونه کې ستا پلان لا ژوندی دی د هغه په دې زړو اډو کې دومره طاقت شته چې تا ته پیسې پیدا کړي. ته خپل سبق وایه ته به ځان افسر جوړې ته به د دې پاکستان خدمت کوې
انشاءالله
ته به د دې ملک داسې خدمت کوې لکه چې څنګه دا نور کوي خامخا به خدمت کوې. زه به چې ته خپل سبق وایه یا ښځې تاله مې چې هغه پیسې درکړې وې هغه دې څه کړي
اوس سړیه دې ګرانۍ ته وګوره په هماغه مو غوړي واخیسته شیزونه مو واخیسته
لږه ګراني ده بس چې ګراني ده خو همدې غریب ته ده که نه غوړی یې ګران کړه غوړي ګران کړه چیني ګران کړه غریب اخر څه وکړي خو زه خیر زه ګورم سلار به را پیدا کړو که نه تا سره پیسې بیخي نشته لکه
سړیه پیسې خو نشته خو یو خبره ده ملک صاحب ته ورشه هغه به در سره کومک وکړي
او که نه هغه ملک له خو ما ډېرې منډې تړلې کړې دي کېدای شي لږې پیسې راته راکړي
ورشه سړیه زموږ دا امیدونه په خاورو مه لاهو کوه ته ورشه که در سره کومک وکړي
زما هغه ملک له چې لږې پیسې راکړي
سړیه
هلکه کلکل خانه په دا پټو مټو د نظر والی دی که نه
غموزېږه ملک صاحب ټول مې درته چاڼ کړي دي والله که څوک په سترګې واچوي
یاره تکړه سړی بالکل منم دی هسې دا د کلي خلک خو څوک نشته دی که نه ګوره په دې کلي کې غله زیات شوي دي ښه پرون هم هغه نادر خان کاکا نه دی مړه لس پورې هغه ټماټر الوګان دا شیان وړي وسړیه
نه بس بېغمه اوسېږه ټول مې درته چاڼ کړي دي ته بېغمه
ته تکړه سړی مه کوه هغه ګلخان کاکا نه ښکاري سړیه چېرته دی دا
هغه به درته راتاویږي را به شي
الله دې راولي نو
علیکم ملک صاحب
په خیر راغلی ګلخان کاکا ستړی مه شي چېرته ورکې سړیه
والله ملک صاحب هم دلته یم ګرځم راګرځم
الله دې خوشحاله لره مړه نه ښکاري سړی ډېر کمچور سړی مړه راځي پیسې هلې مفتو کې هلې کار نه کوي دا کار مه کوه که نه مړه سل باندې جوړې کله د ښځه بیماره شي کله د لور بیماره شي کله د بچی بیمار شي دا ښځه دې لس ځلې ما ته مړه کړه سړیه
ملک صاحب د غریبانانو خلکو ملک صاحب غریبی ده او که بیماری ده او که ګراني ده خو همدې غریب ته ده خو مونږ د غریبانانو ستاسو ملکانو ته په دغه کې ناست یو او ملک صاحب نن خو ډېر زیات خوشحاله یم که نه
څنګه چل دی دا خوشحالي خو موږ سره هم شریکه که نه سړی چې موږ هم خوشحال شو او دا ملګرو ته مو ووایو خبر شي
ملک صاحب اسانه والا بچي مې چې کوم دی ټیسټ پاس کړی دی هغه به اوس چې کوم دی د فوج والا دغه کې داخله کوي اوس به ترېنه غټ فوجي جوړېږي انشاءالله او د دې ملک خدمت به کوي
وا دا خو د خوشحالۍ خبره ده خو خبره دا کومه چې مټۍ خو دې رانه وړ سړی خو یو شی خواږه راوړي چې دا خوله پرې خواږه کړو تش لاس راغلی
ملک صاحب مټۍ به روړو خو ما ته لږ پیسو ضرورت دی هغه زما زوی ټیسټ پاس کړی دی هغه ته داخلي دپاره 3.5 لکه روپو ضرورت دی
اوه 3.5 لکه روپۍ څه کم یم نه 3.5 لکه روپۍ
کاکا دا څه کوې سړی لږ کمې غواړي 3.5 لکه روپۍ چې زه تاله درکړم نو زه خو بخیر ته کښېنم ولې ستا د زوی په ځای زه خپل وراره په سیټ کې نه کښېنوم سړیا داسې خبرې مه کوه مړه د ماشومان
لک صاحب دا ظلم را سره مه کوه زما زوی ډېر زیات محنت کړی دی پرېږده چې هغه نه افسر جوړ شي ملک صاحب
مړه دا زما کوکو ځای وګوره دا سړیا نو دا به درس نه وایي دا به سټډي نه کوي زه ټولې پیسې په ده لګوم مه کوه مړه دا موږ سره دومره پیسې نشته سړی چېرته 0 غواړي 2000 غواړي
ملک صاحب خیر دی که نه په خدای به شي او په تا به شي
لکه پاسه دا لرې که وباسه لرې که وباسه پاسه
انګل کاکا ولې ژاړې
زویا ملک صاحب له حجرې ته ورغلی وم ډېر په بېزتۍ سره یې رابار کړم د حجرې نه
نو په څه وجه یې رابار کړې دا
زما ته د پیسو ضرورت دی ازوی نه مې افسر جوړېږي خو دا ظالمان مې نه پرېږدي چې دی نه افسر جوړ شي 3.5 لکه روپو ضرورت دی څوک یې راله نه راکړي زویه ته ما داسې لار وښایه چې زما زوی نه افسر جوړ شي
مړه دا نن سبا ملکان هماسې بوتلان دي ته بېغمه شه ستا کار به وشي ښه
بس زویه الله تعالی دې ستا غونده کې زوی هر انسان له ورکړي ما داسې لار وښایه چې زه خپل زوی دپاره پیسې را پیدا کړم
بس ته به داسې کار وکړي چې ډبګري ګاډي ته به لاړ شي او ډاکټر ګلاټي په نامه یو ډاکټر دی ورته به ووایې چې منصور را لېږلی یم ستا کار به وشي بېغمه اوسه
ډېره مهرباني زویه خدای دې خوشحاله لره
سړی خو مې ولېږلو خو ودرېږه چې دا ډاکټر سره هم کال ورته وکړم خبرې ورته وکړم السلام علیکم ډاکټر صاحب څنګه چل دی
وعلیکم سلام څوک خبرې کوئ
ډاکټر صاحب دومره زر دې هېر کړم منصور خبرې کوم
او ګنډکه پته یې چېرته یې چې نه ښکارې
ډاکټر صاحب دا ګنډکپ خو راته مه وایې ګره یار
چې ګنډکپ تا ته ونه وایي نو چا ته به وایو
بس نن سبا ګراني ده چې ګنډکپي ونه کړي نه کېږي یار
کوم کس دې پیدا کړی که نه چې کیچی کو
بس یو کس مې در ولېږلو ډېر مجبوره دی بس کینچیږه او زما کمیشن خیال چې خامخا پکې وکړي
بس ته غم مه کوه کس راولېږه کمیشن نه بېغمه اوسه تا ته به حصه خپل میلاویږي
بس صحیح ده در روان دی مهرباني
وعلیکم ډاکټر صاحب
وعلیکم سلام
ډاکټر صاحب هغه منصور را لېږلی یم پیسو ضرورت دی راته ډاکټر صاحب
ښه منصور علی که ستا نه راته ویلي وو
او ډاکټر صاحب زما زوی ټیسټ پاس کړی دی که تاسو سره پیسې یې لږې راکړي
پرون رئیس نه ما درته وکتل خو هېڅ چېرته ما پیسې ته پیدا نه کړه تا ته پته ده چې ښه ګراني د هر شی دی ما یوه بله لاره تا ته پیدا کړه
څه لاره ده ډاکټر صاحب
یوه لاره لرې خو هغه دا ده چې ګرده به دې خرڅې ته
ګرده زه به ګرده ورکوم
نه یوه لاره لرې بله لاره نه لرې بس
زه پې سوچ کوم ډاکټر صاحب
صحیح سوچ پې وکړه
دا څنګه بېرحمه او بېدرده زمانه ده چې زما د زوی تعلیم دپاره څوک ما له پیسې نه راکوي ما خو ځان دپاره هېڅ هم ونه کړه یو عمر میاشتې تېر کړو خو خپل زوی نه به خامخا افسر جوړوم ضرور به زه افسر جوړوم ډاکټر صاحب زه تیار یم ما نه ګرده وباسه
بس تیار یې بس دلته یو ګوته ولګوه چې هغسې ځکه مرګ هم راځي خیال دی
زه هر څه ته تیار یم ډاکټر صاحب
بس صحیح ده چې راځه ځو
بچیا سړی دی تللی د اوس به پیسې راوړي او ستا ټول امیدونه او زموږ ټول امیدونه به خدای پوره کړي
انشاءالله مورې چې زه کامیاب شم که نه غټ افسر شم نو د قاضي اعظم په شان دی او د علامه اقبال په شان دی نو انشاءالله د دې ملک خدمت به کوم او تو بابا جانې ته به انشاءالله حج به لېږوي تاسو
الله دې راته کامیاب لري بچیا زموږ یوازینی امید دی پلار جان دې پیسو پسې تللی انشاءالله پیسې راوړي سړیه په خیر راغلې څه وشو سړیه خیر شه سړیه
هېڅ هم نه دي شوي ښځې هېڅ هم نه دي شوي
نه دا وجه ولې وینې ده داسې څه شی شوي دي سړیه حقیقت ووایه
هېڅ هم نشته ښځې هېڅ هم نشته
څه خو شوي دي چېرته تللی وي دا چا
درته وایم کله هېڅ هم نشته څومره بېدرده زمانه ده چې ما نه ډاکټر زما د زوی د تعلیم دپاره خپله ګرده وویسته
خیر شه سړیه خیر شه ډک شه سړیه زموږ امیدونه به دې څه کړل زموږ امیدونه دې په اوبو لاهو کړل سړیه زموږ د بچي نه به اوس افسر جوړېږي سړیه ستا خوبونه به پوره کېږي ای د کائناتو ربه ستا په ټولنه کې اوس داسې څوک نه پیدا کېږي چې زموږ لاس نیوی وکړي انسانیت ورک شوی
مسلمانیت ورک شوی زما د بچي لپاره اوس ما سره هیڅوک امداد نه کوي همدا بچی زما سمروم همدا سره زما د کور امید و موږ خو تباه و برباد شو یا الله موږ تباه و برباد شو
So much Fayaz and the other team members. I hope the audience have understood the message behind their skit performance. The father has basically sold his kidney in order to enroll his son in the army. Messages like these keeps our spirit high. Thank you so much. Now I would like to call Fazli Rabbi for the national song. Please give him a huge applause. Please welcome Fazli Rabbi.
ये वतन तुम्हारा है तुम हो पास इसके ये चमन तुम्हारा है तुम हो नगमा इसके ये वतन तुम्हारा है तुम हो पास इसके ये वतन तुम्हारा है तुम हो पास इसके इस चमन के फूलों पर रंग वो अब तुमसे है इस ज़मीं का हर ज़र्रा आफ़ताब तुमसे है ये फ़िज़ा तुम्हारी है बेरुबर तुम्हारे हैं के किशा के ये उजाले रागुजर तुम्हारे हैं ये वतन तुम्हारा है तुम हो पास इसके ये वतन तुम्हारा है तुम हो पास इसके इस ज़मीं की मिट्टी में खून है शहीदों का अर्ज़ पाक मरकज़ है कौम की उम्मीदों का नज़्म ज़त को अपना मेरे कारवा जानो वाके अंधेरों में अपने आप पहचानो ये वतन तुम्हारा है तुम हो पास इसके ये वतन तुम्हारा है तुम हो पास इसके थैंक यू सो मच
Thank you so much, Fazli Rabbi and his team, for your performance. As we gather here to celebrate the Independence Day, this event serves as a platform for our talented wordsmith to weave emotion, stories, and perspective into the verses that touches our hearts and stimulate our minds. I would like to announce the poetry competition of 5 minutes between two participants, Hasham and Nagina. Please, it would be really appreciated if you appreciate them, our participants. Please welcome Hasham. शाम आ जाए, आ जाए जी। क्या कंफ्यूजन? हाँ ना, एक एक पढ़नी है, एक आप करें एक वो करें। नहीं नहीं, अच्छा दोनों नहीं, फिर मैं का मसला होगा ना। आ जाए नगीना, आ जाए। ओके, दे वांट टू परफॉर्म टुगेदर, 1-to-1 competition, so please appreciate them and keep their spirits high.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I thank you for the respected sir and teachers for giving me opportunity to talk about you about poetry. First of all, happy Independence Day of Pakistan. है जुर्म अगर वतन की मट्टी से मोहब्बत, है जुर्म अगर वतन की मट्टी से मोहब्बत, ये जुर्म सदा मेरे हिसाबों में रहेगा।
हम तो मिट जाएंगे अर्ज़ वतन तुमको लेकिन, हम तो मिट जाएंगे अर्ज़ वतन तुमको लेकिन, जिंदा रहना है क़यामत की सहर होने तक।
उस कौम को शमशीर की हाजत नहीं रहती, उस कौम को शमशीर की हाजत नहीं रहती, हो जिसकी जवानों की खुदी सूरत फौलाद।
खुदा करे कि नखम हो सरे वकार वतन, और इसके हुस्न को तशवीश माह साल न हो।
खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले, खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले, खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रज़ा क्या है।
अफराद के हाथों में है अक़वाम की तकदीर, अफराद के हाथों में है अक़वाम की तकदीर, हर फर्द है मिल्लत के मुक़द्दर का सितारा।
उक़ाबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, उक़ाबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, नज़र आती है उनको अपनी मंज़र आसमानों में।
यहाँ जो फूल खिले वो खिले रहे सदियों, यहाँ जो फूल खिले वो खिले रहे सदियों, यहाँ ख़िज़ां को गुज़रने की भी मजाल न हो।
कोई काबिल हो तो हम शान कई देते हैं, कोई काबिल हो तो हम शान कई देते हैं, ढूंढने वालों को दुनिया भी नहीं देते हैं।
बाजू तेरा तौहीद की कुव्वत से कवि है, बाजू तेरा तौहीद की कुव्वत से कवि है, इस्लाम तेरा देश है तू मुस्तफ़वी है।
खुदा करे कि मेरी अर्ज़ पाक पे उतरे, खुदा करे कि मेरी अर्ज़ पाक पे उतरे, वो फसल गुल जिसे अंदेशा ज़वाल न हो। खुदा करे कि मेरे एक भी हम वतन के लिए, खुदा करे कि मेरे एक भी हम वतन के लिए, हयात जुर्म ना हो ज़िंदगी वबाल ना हो।
यहाँ जो सब्ज़ उगे वो हमेशा सब्ज़ रहे, और ऐसा सब्ज़ कि जिसकी कोई मिसाल न हो।
मेरे पुरखों की अमानत है ये जन्नत सा वतन, मेरे पुरखों की अमानत है ये जन्नत सा वतन, मेरा जूता भी यहाँ से जाने वाला नहीं।
ए अर्ज़ वतन आज भी अपना ये अहद है, हम हर्फ़ वफ़ा खून से तहरीर करेंगे।
इकबाल तेरे देश का क्या हाल हो गया, इकबाल तेरे देश का क्या हाल हो गया, बेबाकी और हफ़गोई सी घबराता है मोमिन।
दिल से निकलेगी न मरकर भी वतन की उल्फत, दिल से निकलेगी न मरकर भी वतन की उल्फत, मेरी मिट्टी से भी खुशबुए वफा आएगी।
जिस कौम के बच्चे न हो खुददार और हुनरमंद, जिस कौम के बच्चे न हो खुददार और हुनरमंद, उस कौम से तारीख के मामार न मांगो।
मैं उठा लूँगा बड़े शौक से उसको सर पर, मैं उठा लूँगा बड़े शौक से उसको सर पर, खिदमत कौम वतन में जो बला आएगी।
तू शाही है परवाज़ है काम तेरा, तू शाही है, परवाज है काम तेरा, तेरे सामने आसमां और भी है।
सामना सब्र शुजात से करूँगा मैं भी, सामना सब्र शुजात से करूँगा मैं भी, खींच के मुझ तक जो कभी तेरी जफा आएगी।
नजर बुरी डाली अगर तूने मेरे अर्ज पाक पर, नजर बुरी डाली अगर तूने मेरे अर्ज पाक पर, मेरा वादा है ए दुश्मन तेरे हस्ती मिटा देंगे।
हर एक फर्द हो तहजीब फन का ओज कमाल, हर एक फर्द हो तहजीब फन का ओज कमाल, कोई मलूल न हो कोई खस्तहाल न हो।
दिल से जो बात निकलती है असर रखती है, दिल से जो बात निकलती है असर रखती है, पर नहीं ताकत परवाज मगर रखती है।
खून रोएगी समा पर मेरे मरने पे शफक, खून रोएगी समा पर मेरे मरने पे शफक, गम मनाने के लिए काली घटा आएगी।
हम अपनी सांसें तेरे नाम करते हैं, हम अपनी सांसें तेरे नाम करते हैं, ए वतन हम तेरी अजमत को सलाम करते हैं।
Unfortunately for the current situation, अभी तक पाँव से चिमटी है जंजीरें गुलामी की, अभी तक पाँव से चिमटी है जंजीरें गुलामी की, दिन आ जाता है आज़ादी का, आज़ादी नहीं आती।
Thank you so much, Nagina and Hasham. It is requested, please, to let us foster the environment of respect and encouragement, please. A special moment of musical tribute awaits us as we prepare to embark on a journey of patriotism and harmony. Today we have the distinct honor of welcoming a participant whose skillful fingers will grace the piano keys to render our beloved national anthem with grace and fine ease. Please welcome Amir.
आवाज तेज है।
for infusing our hearts with the essence of patriotism. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome a visionary leader, an academic luminary, and a driving force behind the pursuit of knowledge within our esteemed institution. Today, we are graced by the presence of a person who has dedicated his life to fostering excellence, innovation, and progress in education. So without further ado, I would request you all to join me in extending the warmest of welcome to Dr. Shiraz to come on stage and share his few words on Independence Day. Please welcome Dr. Shiraz.
Thank you very much, dear all. मुझे अंदाज़ा है कि गर्मी काफ़ी ज़्यादा है और इस वजह से हमने प्रोग्राम को थोड़ा सा रिड्यूस्ड भी रखा, वरना इसमें और भी इवेंट्स हम शामिल कर सकते थे। पहली बात तो ये है कि जो कुछ मैंने बोलना था वो आप सब लोगों ने बोल दिया और मैं अपनी ज़्यादा लंबी स्पीच से आप लोगों को बोर नहीं करूँगा। ये फंक्शन आप लोगों का था, आप लोगों का है और आप लोगों की वजह से ये कामयाब हुआ। सबसे पहले तो मैं थैंक यू करना चाहूँगा अपनी तमाम फैकल्टी को, जिनकी वजह से ये फंक्शन अरेंज हो सका इन अ वेरी शॉर्ट टाइम। इसके अलावा स्पेशल माय थैंक्स टू मैडम समन इकबाल, जिन्होंने इस प्रोग्राम की बहुत अच्छी होस्टिंग की और इसको टीम को लीड किया। इसके अलावा मैडम सनिया, मैडम अज़रा, सर शहाब, सर नुमान, सलाउद्दीन साहब, अमर जलील साहब और एहसान साहब स्पेशली के जो हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं SRSP ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ से। आज उनके स्टूडेंट्स का हमारे साथ पहला दिन है और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि उनके स्टूडेंट्स यहां पर अच्छा कुछ उसी तरह सीखेंगे जिस तरह हमारे ग्राफिक डिज़ाइनिंग, ई-कॉमर्स, फैशन डिज़ाइन और फ़ोटोग्राफ़ी के स्टूडेंट सीख रहे हैं। मैं इंतहाई मशकूर हूँ कौसर गज़नवी का, बख्त मोहम्मद का और नाजिश का, जिन्होंने इतनी अच्छी स्पीचेस दी। फिर फ़याज़ और उसकी टीम का, जिन्होंने एक वेल प्लान्ड स्किट प्रिपेयर किया। आमिर का, जिन्होंने इतनी अच्छा पियानो पर नेशनल एंथम को प्ले किया। हशाम और नगीना का, जिन्होंने इतनी खूबसूरत पोइट्री से आवाम को दिल अज़ीज़ किया। तो ये आप लोगों की कोशिश थी जिसकी वजह से ये प्रोग्राम इतना सक्सेसफुल हुआ। सो वंस अगेन थैंक यू वेरी मच टू ऑल ऑफ़ यू एंड अ वेरी बिग क्लैप फॉर ऑल द फैकल्टी जो कि मोटिंग फोर्स रहे इस तमाम इवेंट को ऑर्गेनाइज करने में इन अ वेरी शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम। प्लीज़ गिव अ वेरी बिग हैंड। आप लोग यहाँ पर इकरा नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी में हमारे साथ मुख्तलिफ़ प्रोजेक्ट्स में एनरोल्ड हैं और आप लोगों का ये सफ़र जो है वो तकरीबन 30 दिसंबर तक हमारे साथ रहेगा। इस दौरान में जब कभी आप इस किस्म के फंक्शंस को प्लान करना चाहें, अरेंज करना चाहें, तो माय ऑफिस इज़ ऑलवेज़ ओपन फॉर यू पीपल। डू कम अप विद सम आइडियाज़ एंड डोंट वरी फॉर द फंडिंग। आप लोग प्लान करें और हम ये इवेंट्स ऑर्गेनाइज करते रहेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच विद दिस और आई विल अप्रिशिएट अगर आप लोग बाहर बिल्डिंग के साथ और UNHCR NAVTTC का जो पैनाफ्लेक्स लगा है उसके साथ कुछ ग्रुप फ़ोटोज़ बना लें तो आई विल अप्रिशिएट दैट थिंग। बट you take the lead and I will request all the faculty to join us in my office. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shiraz. As we lower the curtains on this event, let us carry us the spirit of patriotism, unity, strength that has illuminated this gathering. Let the echoes of our national anthem and the fervor of the celebration remind us of the countless sacrifices that have paved the way for the liberties we have got today. Let the sense of belonging and responsibility linger in our hearts, propelling us to contribute positively to the tapestry of Pakistan. Thank you all for joining us on this special occasion. May our love for Pakistan remain unyielding, and may the legacy of our independence continue to drive us forward towards harmonious and brighter future. Pakistan Zindabad. Thank you.